So, I started a new journal, guys. Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer, and as I kind of stated before, I've switched up my journal again for my 2020 reading journal. I'm going to explain why I've switched to this and out of my Exceed journal. But as you can see, I still have the same sticker, I still have the same end covers that I had, and I have reused the same pages. The only thing that's changed is how my cover and how the journal is now binded. So after making my Exceed 2020 reading journal, I discovered disc-bound journals, and I liked the idea of a disc-bound journal more because I can move and add pages where I need them. Oftentimes while reading books, I'll read more than one book at the same time, so I skip pages so I can take plenty of notes on both books while reading. That often leads to me wasting pages. So I've decided to start the disc-bound journal because I can add and remove pages where I need them, when I need them, and I think the convenience of that outweighs how a normal bounded journal acts or looks. So the cover is different. I ripped this sticker off of the Exceed journal and attached it to these. I bought a whole bunch of packs of these Talia Poly cover. They're all in pastels. It has a front and back cover. There's two covers in each set. I decided to go with like this pinky purple color. And then these cute pastel rainbow discs I got from Happy Planner. These are only a inch discs. The amount of paper that you are going to be putting in your journal is extremely important to what type or what size of disc you choose. The more pages you have, the bigger the ring you're going to need. The less pages you have, the smaller the ring you're going to need. Because if you put very few pages on a disc that is bigger than you need, your journal is going to be unsturdy and the pages are more likely to fall out versus if you get the proper disc size for your journal. So, just so you know. And then how I took all my pages out was I took a box cutter and I literally just sliced the pages out of my Exceed journal, and then I hole punched them with a Happy Planner hole puncher, and they make a D-shaped holes so you can take the papers in and out of your page. The cool thing is, even though yes I reused the pages in the Exceed journal, I could print out the pages with dots on them, cut them to size, hole punch them, and I could do this with anything. You could do this with envelopes, cardstock, those little washi board sets that keep washi tape samples on them. You can really pretty much hole punch anything and put it in your journal, which is really cool. And since next year I'm planning to print out all my dotted journals, that hole puncher is going to be pretty handy. The hole puncher itself, I think it's like $25 to $30 at Micheal's, and I had a 40% off coupon. So I got it for a pretty decent price. So, as you can see, everything is exactly the same, except that I took my table of contents pages all out of here, and I covered the last remaining page that I couldn't get rid of with something I printed out and colored it, glued it on top of some cute cardstock and washi tape. Pretty simple. And then I have reinforced the edges of pages that I think I'll be taking in and out frequently with some packing tape. Reason being, if you have a low GSM thickness to your papers with a disc bound, the pages are more likely to fall out because they'll face more wear from going out. So either get a higher GSM or reinforce your pages on the edges in which the discs are going into the paper. And then I have made this adorable bookmark to keep track of where I am in my journal with the notes I'm taking instead of having the ribbons. I can't really attach ribbons to these. I just made a cute little bookmark. This was just some colored paper that I drew a cute mouse on. It says currently reading at the top. I hole punched it, laminated it, and ta-da! Now I can move this anywhere I am currently in my journal. And the same thing is for the pages. I can remove and add pages wherever I need them. Oh, another cool thing that you can do with this is like you can bend it all the way around, so writing becomes easier. If you're left-handed, I think it would be easier as well. If not, again, like if you're gonna do watercolor or paints in your journal, you can just take the pages out, do what you need to do, let it dry without possibly damaging your other pages that you didn't want to get paint on. So it's a pretty cool thing. Let's say I'm starting a book here. I've started a book here, but I need more pages for the book that I have read. I can just take pages out and move the pages to where I need them. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. It makes sense to me. I've also made a couple of pockets as well, since I can't really attach pockets to the back of these poly covers. I've made one out of cardstock by taping 2 different designs of paper, 3 different designs of paper together, and I also made one out of an envelope. I just hole punched this, and now I can put stickers in here, the covers of the books I'm reading, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's just a quick update on my new 2020 reading journal. If you have any questions about disc-bound journals, feel free to ask me. I will link the poly cover sheets that I got off of Amazon in the description below. The other items I got from Micheal's. So I'm sure you can find those at your local craft shop, or just go to like happyplanner.com and get those things. So this is the journal I'm going to be using throughout the rest of the year, just so you guys know when I do my cover photo videos, and now you know why my journal looks different. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.